Okay, we are back with lovely Hello Lady. So I'm at like 44%. So I'm gonna go till maybe to like freaking 10, 10%. So 10% or freaking yeah, about 10%. So yeah, I thought it was freaking higher, but I guess not. So that's gonna be that. But no, let me just shut up. We're gonna go straight to this. Um, mm, yeah, I'll save a video. I'll save what I want to say for like later or another video. Anyway, let me just shut up.
動員された50人の力はどの程度なのかね。
Not that strong, probably.
ピンキリです。どんなハローを持っているのかは原則非公開ですから詳しくはわかりません。プルミエール以上の HMI ばかりなので実践レベルなのは確かでしょうけど。
Oh, oh, damn. I mean, okay, would it be possible that they, quite frank, or okay, would it be possible that it's not well that they're okay. Is it possible that that it's not a good idea to have all of them? 50. I mean, okay, they can hold their own in combat, but like okay, like are they like like fighting worthy? Like yo, yo,
機能もいろいろで超知覚系とかもいるはずです。痕跡がなくても後を追っていくようなやつとか。
ah, that sounds most troublesome. Someone like that could have exposed Shinonata in an instant.
始末は策と玉緒の力ばかり任せておけば安全なのに、誰がこんなバカな話考えたんですかね。
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Who? Okay. We know who thought of this. That dumbass. The dumbass, the guy. So I mean, Era is like, come on down. This, like the smarter plan where like to Saki or all brawn, no brains Tom. Error in her names, I swear.
黒船の糸ではないだろ
Don't I swear and Eru, don't let Tama hear you say that because she's gonna get you. She's gonna get you.
黒船、理事長ですか。その心は。
う。これだけ目立ってスクールの存在を印象づけるのは、あの男にとって決して本意ではあるまいと思うだけだよ。
Yeah, that were deadly weapons. I mean, that'd be the last thing that we would want. Like, oh, I'm not gonna have y'all sit around, run around being dangerous weapons and shit. Fuck no. That's gonna expose this academy. Like, oh, look at these dangerous weapons that he got. All about what 300 students plus, you know, or more. 300 plus students, and he all got powers. Oh hell no, and it's all for himself.
ほむほむ。
Mm. Searching for the prey with a large group was reasonable, but personally, I would have taken the quantity over quantity approach. Yeah, just okay. We okay. This really seems like okay. This should have been just the crown's mission. You know, I mean adding these extra three what what 40 students? My bad, 45 students. I mean, like, isn't that that's just asking for trouble. Mm. HMIs or not, a group of untrained individuals was trouble in the making. Yeah, I didn't believe that Curl approved of the risk, and so I assumed that that his political opponents had used the disappearance of the Slender to force his hand. Or perhaps Coral didn't care about the potential risk, and he released the HMIs in the hopes that this would lead to growth that could never happen within the walls of the academy. I mean, okay. I don't think our man is this stupid. You know, I mean, like, come on now. Like you can see the potential of how bad this could end. Yeah, the last thing you want to do. Okay, clarify. The last thing you want to do is expose the students to danger and cause them to hurt civilians. But even worse is they show them power. If they show the power is right, and it's like, oh, they're all dangerous. Every last one of them are dangerous. You know. Mm.
今日の試験で策はどの区画の担当だったかね。
Yeah, good question.
古町の向こうだと思います。まさか、策に告げ口するつもりですか？そんなことをしたら、成田の秘密も暴露されて、僕はシリアナ奴隷ですと言ったことがバレますよ。
Oh my goodness. I'm scared to know what that.
やめたまえ。加えて言った覚えはない。
I I'm scared to know. I'm scared to know. Um, I hope I hope we at least got Eru and from behind at least. I I really hope it's not the other way around. I really hope it's not the other way around.
エル、君は何かと注文が多いな。
Yeah.
そう、人呼んで注文の多いロリコニアン。ちなみに自分が食べる方で成田が食べられる方です。
Wow. Okay. 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 Damn.
まさか、注文が多いから約束は保護だとか？
Nah, you're fine.
約束とは神聖なものだ。交わした以上、最後まで果たすとも。それにまあ、厄介事ほどやる気になるというものだよ。
やはり、成田はマゾッホなのですね。謎の生命体マゾッホ。縛られたり殴られたり大好き。
Okay, Masochist. Okay, it's masochist error. I think you know what it is. You're just saying it wrong on purpose. I think.
やめたまえ。謎の通り名はつけないでもらいたい。
It's-
救うにせよ、手助けするにせよ、策が何をしているのかわからなければ手の打ちようがない。近いうちに腰を据えて話をしなければならないな。
yeah, we're that lucky.
もう、言ってることは正論ですが、自分、超困ります。サク、めっちゃ怒るに決まってるので。
Oh, poor Eru.
君たちを巻き込みたくないと考えているからだろう。彼女らしいと私は思う。
Yeah.
成田のくせに、また知った風な口。超最悪な気分です。
Uh-huh. Oh, look at poor. I love the Eru. So adorable.
そろそろだな。
何がですか？
I kept moving east from the park and Arrow followed closely, not commenting on my behavior. I found the person I've been waiting wait I've been waiting for near a children's playground locomotive. I looked at the time on my device. It was exactly 1 in the afternoon. As always, she was right on time, down to the last second. Our lovely maid, right? Yay!
お待たせしました、ご主人様。
Yeah, our lovely maid. Yes. So lovely. It's so fine. It's always nice to see her.
おや、いつぞやのメイドさんですか？
Yes, my lovely maid. But I swear the maid that we would die for.
ヒシア・モリと申します。高崎エル様、お久しぶりです。
Casey gives her a perfect English greeting.
ご主人様、どうやら新たな世界に目覚められたようですが、 それは人としてどうなのであるかと、筆者突っ込んでみましょう。
Oh, goodness gracious. What is wrong with you?
エルのことであれば、彼女はあくまでも。
Yeah. Look, it's not like that, okay? I mean, yes, but no. So yesterday's unexpected event passed through my mind. It was out of nowhere, and I hadn't, I've not fully processed it yet. Well, processed it anyway. She's stunned. She's like, "Oh my goodness."
これは珍しい。傲岸不尊、唯我独尊、身勝手マンのご主人様が落ち込んでおられるとは、筆者、びっくりです。
If I swear, if only she knew yesterday's events.
よほどナイーブハートに突き刺さる出来事でもあったのでしょう。シャイな過剰装飾系はこれだから困ります。
I swear, I swear. Yeah, oh,
さりげなく、ふとした興味から伺いますが、高崎様はご主人様の堕落具合に何か心当たりがおありでしょうか。ロリロリンの邪道にはまってしまったとか。
oh god, oh, oh god, this is gonna be fun. Oh, uh, this. Hold on, wait a minute. What's the last line at the bottom there, dear? You know, with the dark path.
高崎エルです。エルルンとお呼びください。
Everyone, everyone.
承知いたしました、エルルン。
Don't encourage her.
マジ呼ばれると我ながらドン引きです。
Why are you encouraging her? This I don't understand why they could communicate so smoothly. I had similar thoughts uh during their first meeting, but apparently they were on the same wavelength. Oh no. Oh no. I swear. I have to say. Okay, I have to say, if she finds out that we're butt slaves, I swear, I swear she's never gonna let us live this down. She's never gonna let us live this down. I mean, we're already on the dark path. Being a butt slave would probably make it even worse. Oh God. They talked like sisters on good terms, but somehow I felt like I was looking at two demons guarding the gates of hell. Was I just tired? Tired of living, probably.
わーひと、いとねん、たらた。
Yeah, you better calm the fuck down. After harmonizing my body and mind using the breathing techniques of Geb, I instantly recovered.
それはともかくとしてだ。
何やら露骨に話を変えられた気がしますが、まあいいでしょう。それはともかく、なんと便利な言葉。
ところで成田、このメイドさんは何ですか？趣味ですか？フェチですか？カチューシャフェチよりはチョーカーフェチの方が高尚だと思います。
What? Whoa! Error. Yes. What is wrong with maids are perfect. They are perfect in every way. I mean, okay, so Error is a choker's kind of girl. Okay, Error. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, okay, okay. Okay. The chokers. I could go, but I think Error is saying chokers. Because maybe the exercise that our boy and her did like the other night.
フェチズムは私には縁遠いことなのだよ。ちなみにヒシアには頼み事をしていたのだ。
さようです、エルルン。昨夜の今日ですので、スーパーメイドとしても十分とは言えませんが。
Okay.
頼み事というと？
最近のサクの行動についてだ。
There was a reason I had Hysia out an outsider investigate Saki, a student of the academy. Saki often left her device behind, meaning that whatever she was doing, she couldn't afford to be tracked by the academy. And that in turn meant she was likely operating she was operating off campus. Mm. I had my way. I myself had been regularly walking the academy grounds at night, so if she was in the area, I would have spotted her. Mm. There's a slim possibility that the person in black I encountered was actually her, but their body types, especially their boobas, which were nowhere near as voluptuous as Saki's, made me believe that that wasn't the case. Excuse me. Mm. Thus, if Saki was inside, she was outside. Needless to say, the entries to the academy were very well guarded. Even I had trouble coming and going undetected. However, Saki was a Etor graded HMI. Perhaps she had something up her sleeve that allowed her to pass security and leave undetected and leave unnoticed. I mean, okay. I mean, we somewhat. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Do we like? Okay, I don't know. I can't remember, but I think we don't even know her powers yet. I mean, I don't think we don't. Okay, we somewhat know, but we somewhat don't know. I think. I think it's like body enhancement or something. But I mean, I don't think we like really know like for like the actual it. I think that's what it said like at the start of the game, but I think it was like in like little detail, but I can't remember. I'm probably wrong, but and assuming she did leave, what was she to wait, oh wait, and assuming she did leave, what was she doing outside? Investigating Mitchell's case, perhaps? I love the Mitchell. We still haven't found her. We know what happened to our poor Mitchell, but I haven't done her route. I still want to do her route. I would do my girl's route. Mm. Saki was the insignia of the crowds, was the insignia of the crimes as such. She left the academy along with Tokane Yoshino quite often. Maybe she discovered a secret related to the academy's actions.
医師や結論から申します。最近、おとなし様らしい人物が市内で見かけられております。
Okay,
どういうことですか？
Saki. I know my bad. Eru instantly reacted to Histy's words without a hint of surprise on her face.
ご主人様。
Yes.
構わない。報告をしてくれ。
はい。おとなし様の足取りを完全に終えたわけではありません。分かった範囲では、おとなし様が探っておられたのはこれ。2065事件についてです。
Okay. Incident 206. That has to be Mitchery. Hestia gave me a report that seemed to summarize all the facts she uncovered. I looked through it at the speed that made it look like I was simply playing with the page.
この事件、地元ではバラバラ人食い事件と言われ、一世風靡したとか。
Massey cannibal incident? What the hell?
どうしてサクがそんなものを？
A cannibal? Surprisingly, Eru's expression changed. Whoa. Apparently, as a local, she was familiar with the incident. Oh, shit. Here we go. Something tells me some good shit about to happen. Incident 206 was a bizarre murder that occurred in Osinashi several years ago. The victim was a student from a private school to the north. The reason it was bizarre, the reason it was bizarre, but was because the body was what desecrated. Apparently, wait. Okay, wait. Apparently, apparently there were even rumors of bite marks appearing on the body, which gave the killer the sensational name messy cannibal. Okay, so so they killed the person, then they was starting to no go num. Okay.
地元では有名な事件なのかね。
T 県は田舎ですから、人口が少ないので、田舎いじめはあっても、強盗やら人死にの類はめったに起きません。それが突然、猟奇殺人だったので。
Ah, at the time, people assumed it was the work of some deviant, and attracted lots of attention due to its violent nature. The culprit didn't even appear to hide the evidence. There were lots of lost items at the scene, so people assumed that the culprit would be caught in no time. However, in reality, they didn't even know as what however, in reality, they didn't even have a single suspect, let alone the culprit. The authorities were still investigating it, however, slowly.
それでは今日のところは失礼いたします。街中に学生さんが多いようですので、ヒシア、とっても恥ずかしい。
Oh wow, you're so bashful about why, my dear.
よく調べてくれた。それから、シア、
Yeah, a bashful about. Oh my, is are you looking for a certain type, my dear?
あちらの準備は滞りなく進めております。ご安心ください。
Okay,
やはり君は完璧なメイドだな。
yeah, our perfect maid. Tessie bowed and left. Eru remained in silence for a while after. Oh, she looked so sad. Oh, our lovely Eru. But our lovely sexy maid, though. So fabulous. Oh my goodness. If anyone knows why I love the history, our lovely maid is so bashful, please do tell. I'll be dying to know. Um, though I think our lovely maid obviously loves our boy, but you know, I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised. But anywho,
どうかしたのかね。
oh look at poor Arrow, she's so sad.
どうかっていうか、わからないです。
Yeah.
サクが学園外にピュッピュ出てたらしくて、それも変な事件を調べてるとか、何かどうなっているんですか？
I have no idea.
私にもそれは何とも言い難いな。
There's a reason, right? I mean, I would think there's a reason. There's a reason that she's investigating this deadly, I guess, murder.
メイドさんが嘘をついてる可能性は？
Unlikely.
ヒシアは信頼できる次女だよ。
Unlikely. I made what to even a question my maid error. I'm offended. I feel offended, quite frankly. I did doubt, but I do not doubt. Wait, I did not doubt the resources of his investigation in the least. It seemed that Saki regularly left the academy, to look into the mysterious incident of 206. For what purpose, though?
学園外での要因から学園内で失踪事件。謎ミステリーですね。面
Yeah.
白くなってきましたか？
多少はというところだ。
Yeah, something seems fishy. Something seems fishy about that, though. Uh, All, all that for a cannibal incident?
サクが今どこにいるか心当たりはあるかね？
居場所はわかりません。端末に連絡を入れれば合流するのは簡単だと思いますよ。
Okay. I expect the Eru not to tell. No, okay. I expect the Eru wait. I expect the Eru to not want to tell Saki. So she responds. So her response was most unexpected. Had she started to panic, perhaps?
サクのことになると君は素直になるのだね。
Yeah.
自分はいつでも素直です。
Oh, okay. Mm. If that was true, then she was even strange. But if that was true, then she was an even stranger girl than I presumed.
サクと合流するのは得策ではないよ。この場所は下手をするとスクールにいる時以上に厄介かもしれないのだから。
どういう意味ですか？
現在奥島市内には起動状態の HMI が50人はいる。見失った獲物を借り出すために全能を集中している。
Yeah,
HMI としての全能をだ。
yeah. Everyone's looking hard for this person.
どこに目があるかわからない？
Yeah. The academy was similar in that regard, but that place was special. Mm. Uh, but but dissolute images of people being kept under control of explosive collars were already a thing in the past. Mm, bleeding edge surveillance networks made it nigh impossible for a person to detect when they're being spied on. Within the walls of the academy, excuse me, within the walls of the academy, all the services and devices students used, students used, as well as the information they assessed were recorded. Yeah, I mean, though, I mean, we somewhat got that already. I mean, we somewhat got that already, you know. Mm. It didn't stop at mere recording what they saw on the internet from the dorm. It also recorded what when they left with their devices and what route they took and who they interacted with. Mm. The Academy analyzed the large sways of data they gathered to run maintenance and predict actions and wait and predictions in order to manage all HMIs and to keep them under their watchful eye, which was a nigh impossible task. Well, yay. Mm, there was virtually no such thing as privacy for those within the academy, but the students lived their lives blissfully unaware that this was all going on. Mm. The law enforcement by the crimes, the Netron security, strict rules, and clear-cut restrictions all work in tandem with one another while hidden from the public eye using cutting-edge technology such as the info layer AR. It was all for the sake of lowering stress levels in the HMIs and thereby preventing unnecessary halo activation. Basically, you're our little like, guinea pig. We're gonna poke you now. Mhm. The Academy was the textbook example of how to control and manage a population through mass surveillance.
我々だけならともかくサクの安全を考えるなら 接触はスクールに戻ってから適切な機会を見計らった方がいいだろう。
Mm. In there, the likelihood of us being observed by other halos, which we which we couldn't have noticed ourselves, was significantly lower.
それに帰る前にいくつか調べておきたいこともできた。
ふふひ、そういうことなら自分の出番ですね。ジモッピーの持つナビ力を見せてやりましょう。
Oh boy. Oh, where's Eru gonna take us, I wonder? Eru's help was actually more useful than she immediately assessed. As a local, she was extremely familiar with the land, and despite her unique personality, she also had great social skills, making it easy for her to get information out of people. The aura she excluded, if that was the proper word for it, pulled people in before they realized it, making them play along, and that was true for myself as well. I had Arrow lead me to the scene of the incident 206 that Hestia had mentioned. I followed her small back. Wait, wait. I followed her small back to the footpath running parallel to the Fuminachi River, which was south of the station. Mm. An occasional boat passed by as we walked down it. The scene was so peaceful and tranquil that I almost yawned. Mm. However, no matter how peaceful a scene, no matter how peaceful a scene there were countless tragedies behind it. Peace was the result of ignorance and absent-mindedness. Oh, good. I'm surprised I said that word completely right. Mm. It was comical and unreasonable, but that was the that was the rightful shape of the word of man, a man. I found myself reaching for the lapis whatever, on my chest once more. The blue gem had originally belonged to my late sister, to Shida Natri. It was both a sacred tombstone and a symbol of an oath. Mm. Aw, had I become more emotional because of Eru? The impression she gave matched what I lost, awakening old memories. Oh no. Well, we're gonna find out next time. Anywho, thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. Um, uh, quite frank, I really hope we're not everyone's butt slave. Quite frank. Um, I'm scared. I'm scared to know. Quite frank. Um, of what those words entail. Quite frank, I'm really really scared of what those words entail. Uh, because quite frank, it just leaves me a little bit scared in my mind. Like, oh, what disasters Eru has led us to. What do we do for Eru to say those words? I'm scared to know. Though, okay. I think though, through this image alone, I think Eru is a top. I think Eru is a top, and quite frank, I hate to say this, I think we're a bottom. I think our boy became a bottom with Eru, and and what unreason and something unreasonable happened. I think something unreasonable happened, and it did not end well for our boy. It did not end well for our boy. But I hope our boy was able to take control of the situation and got a lot out of it. But anywho, thank you all for coming. I'm at 750% now, so I gotta charge this damn thing. But anywho, really, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all tomorrow for Capsule. I might do live stream tomorrow. I have no idea. But anywho, thank you all for coming.